All right. Sorry about that, guys. So that last part that I was having issues on, well, apparently the phone stopped wanting to have a YouTube live session because it's so hot outside. Anyway, yeah, it stopped saying go live. It wouldn't let me do it. Actually, wouldn't let me use the phone. Period. Come to find out, I wasn't crazy. I wasn't losing my mind. The guy that threaded it the first time actually didn't thread it properly, so it was actually off on size. What's going on, man? Um, so yeah, he didn't thread it the proper size. That's what it was. I'm not crazy. I know I'm not fucking crazy. Yeah. So we're gonna go back and continue putting together the final product, seeing if actually I did the numbers. I sat and crunched the numbers, so I'm willing to bet money that I did it correctly. I mean, just because I crunched the numbers does not mean I did it properly, but I just don't think I did do it wrong. So we're about to give it a look. See, if y'all want to see what I'm moving right now, just go back and watch part one. But basically, this is the base of the pull-up bar. It's easy to assemble and disassemble. Um, so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if maybe the guy did it correctly this time. I'm gonna go ahead and run this through one of the stake pockets. All right. Now, the next part, I'm gonna throw on one of these from here. Get in there. Here we go. Okay. Now we're gonna jump up and go ahead and assemble the top part real quick. Uh, all right. So we're gonna assemble this. Here's somebody talking about. I don't see anything. Now this part in there. See, I knew I heard somebody talking. It's the people by the truck next to me. See, I know I'm not losing my mind. All right. Then we're going to throw this one on right here. All right. So this is the bottom right there. No, that's good. So this one on at the bottom right here. All right. And then the final part. Well, next to final part. Going to run it through this pocket right here. Are you kidding me? Is this end as well not threaded properly? I hate to have to go back to Home Depot for the third time. Nope, it's on there. What I'm going to do is tighten up the top a little bit more because it's moving a tad bit more than what I like at the moment. The last thing I want is for that to start moving and bending on me while I'm trying to work out. So it's moving on this. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be off camera for like half a second. All right. So yeah, the other side wasn't tight all the way. All right. Now that's pretty tight on there. Alrighty. Ah. Tighten up the one on the ground a little bit more. Get that to go all the way in there. Yeah, go on, phone. Stay up. I know it's a tad bit windy, but you gotta work with me. Alright. Tighten this one all the way down. Ah. It's a nice little forearm workout. Got this bad boy up under there. Nice and tight. And then final part in the middle. I just feel like there's probably a more convenient way to do this, but I'm a little too slow to try to figure it out at the moment. So I'm just going to suffer through it. Um, I did not think this was going to be as much of an issue as it is. Good Lord Almighty. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. Because I'm attacking this one the wrong way. I'll connect this first. I'm just going to spin it upwards. Come on. Work with daddy. Unfucking believable. They threaded this end on this one wrong too. Sweet baby Jesus. I'm so tired of running back and forth to this daggone store. I'm tired of it. No way. They threaded this end wrong too. You know, when I first went the first time, something told me, said, Raymond, make sure you bring both pieces. Make sure you bring both daggone pieces. Good job, Raymond. I gotta go back to the store again. I gotta do it today because I'm technically on a 34-hour reset. And I can't keep on going to and from the store. I'm going to try manipulating it in different angles. Possibly saying maybe if I can just do something on my own end before I run back to the store. If I can manipulate it on my own end, then I'll just know for future reference. Oh, hell yeah. Yes. Different variation. Now, try this again. See if it will work properly. Well, good job. I should have put this on after I put it there, but I didn't know, so whatever. By the way, if y'all are leaving comments, I'm sorry if I'm not seeing it. Well, obviously I'm not seeing it the second. Just give me like a minute or two more, and yeah, like a minute or two more, and then we'll be good to go. I went at an angle. Still not going in straight. But no, whatever. All right. This is so wobbly at the top. I already know if I jump on there and start trying to do pull-ups, it's going to come undone on me. I can already see that now. So I gotta tighten this whole contraption down again. Well, not necessarily again, just make it extra tight. So I can already see that this is gonna be an issue. So yeah, my goal is to make this whole thing not freaking rotate. But because I'm making this lever arm so long, that's why it's able to turn like this. I don't know what that said. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm 6'5". I'm 6'5", and I'm 285. Yeah, you could have. I could have done that when I was van, grabbing the top of the trailer, but it's not always convenient. Because you might have some loads that are sealed. Sometimes you're not able to open your doors depending on where you're at. Um, Getting in and out. Let's say you're having a strenuous workout and you grab it and you pull up, and then you come back down. Like you have to land in an exact spot, or else you're gonna really fuck yourself out. I don't know why this side is being a motherfucker. I really don't. Like, I mean, it's it's like it works in sections. Like it picks and chooses how it wants to fucking work, and I don't understand. But whatever. So maybe if I like this should just go in, no problems. But it is a problem. Alright, now I'm going to try it this way. Try this variant. Of course, I'm going to have to pick up this whole thing and spin the bottom to make it work, which is a pain in the ass, but it's just this whole thing is just a pain in the ass. It's supposed to be portable and quick, but it is proving to be anything but that. It's so weird. It's like it picks and chooses when it wants to work. Because it just went on a second ago. Now it's not. Now it's like it doesn't want to go on. That's so weird. To be honest, none of these should really be a fucking struggle like this to get it on. Like none of it should be this hard. So I have to build this from the bottom up. Ah, there we go, Raymond. Now you're on to something, buddy. Now you're on to something. Yeah. I don't know where that came from, but ugh. The header board for pull-ups. I don't know. The thing is, you got to always think about the fact that whatever you add to your truck and your setup for when you're on the road, you don't want it to be too ridiculous because you got to transport it. You got to move it around. You got to be able to most likely put it in your truck too. I'm fortunate enough because I'm flatbed to have a headache rack. So note to self: if I ever do anything like this again, I'm just going to buy the parts that are pre-done instead of well, asking the guy at the store to do it because they don't. Well, if I'm ever on the road and I'm doing do-it-yourself projects on the road, I'm just going to buy the parts that are pre-done already because clearly asking people at the store is asking incompetence to do something for you. Because this should not be as much of a fucking headache as it is. This is a very simple damn project. Very fucking simple. With the proper parts and everything working the way it should, this should have been 15 minutes at max, to assemble. Now, small minor adjustments, yeah, that's something else. But as far as getting the parts to do the bare basic or the bare minimum, to just hook up properly, that should have been 10, 15 minutes max right there. This isn't even going on straight. See, it's not even going on straight. Like, I don't know what the fuck Home Depot got going on, but it ain't working. See how it's not going on straight? It's like, well, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's going on at a damn angle. It's annoying. Like, this should not be this. Thank God for that, Breeze. Like, this should not be that complicated at all. Oh, um, I did my first oversized load with ATS. I delivered that yesterday, so that's nice. First time. It wasn't too bad. It was a D5K bulldozer and another small little excavator that sat at the front. Yeah, it was about I think 10, 10 feet and some change wide. Um, they supposedly paid 33% of whatever that load paid. Now I'm not sure how it's done because it was a two-stop load. So is it like, do I get 33% of the bulldozer or the D5 and then get 55 cents per mile for the mileage that I did for the excavator, or they combine the total for both the, the revenue for what was the fastest way I could go? What was the fastest way I could go for what? If you're talking about the make sure my battery's not dead, okay. If it should be 33% combined. Okay, I wasn't sure. And I also had to claim 17 and a half hours of detention pay on the load too. Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, when you're with the oversized load, depending on the state you're in, well, all states give you a route. So the company's going to tell you, they're going to get the specifics for the load, and they're going to talk to the state, the DOT for that state, and tell them, they're going to pay the fee for the permits for however long it lasts, and they're going to give you a routing to go through. So you, I mean, I was lucky enough that the route that I was on would have been the route that I would taken for any other load. Um, but it just so happened to be that that was the route that the state gave me. Now it's not always like that. A prime example, actually, when I got to Virginia, what I was running up 85. What me personally, if the load was not oversized, I would have gone up 85 and then hit 95, ran 95 north up to where I had to deliver. But the permit actually had me go up 85, hit 95, run 95 south for about 3 or 4 miles, and then hop on 295 and go around the area. So it added on some distance to the trip. But I mean, it's whatever. Let me try it from this end. I'm about ready to say fuck it on this thing. Like seriously, they fucked this up so bad. Like it shouldn't. Like it shouldn't. I shouldn't have to. Home Depot, you fucked up. I'm sorry, y'all did. Y'all fucked up. Like this, the other end of the one. So that was the part down there that I had to get redone. And to save money, I bought a longer section, had it cut in half. And I bought one bundle of three and then one longer section. So this threaded in was done wrong as well. So I got to go back to the fucking store and get it done again. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. That lady's probably, I'm gonna walk in there, so that lady's probably gonna think I'm retarded. She's gonna be like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you're back at the store again, damn it. Those threads are probably cut pretty rough. It's not that it's rough. I'm gonna try to show you. Hopefully you can get a kind of a good view. So you can see this end is kind of thinner. Well, that's a bad example because this one's just fucked up as it is. I'll go to the one that did, well, normal one. You see how this one is. Let me try to give you a side by side comparison. The one on the left is a little bit thinner than the one on the right. So I think that whenever the guy originally cut it, the whatever way they do it, it did not compensate for that. You have to have it a tad bit smaller. Um, they are probably cut a little bit rough, but the guy did it with oil, but that doesn't matter. So I'm about to head back to Home Depot. Y'all gonna go with me so I can get this fixed for the final fucking time. Like the chick's probably gonna be like, "What are you doing, sir? Like, are you retarded?" I'm gonna be like, "No, I'm not retarded." Kind of like fine and course thread on a bolt, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, but either way, we're gonna get this bad boy figured out. And the reason I'm really pushing to get this done today is because I'm sitting till Monday on waiting for a load. So since I'm sitting till Monday, um, since I'm sitting till Monday, I have more than 34 hours. The last thing I want to do is wait until later on to try to do it. Or I could actually do it tomorrow. Well, I wanted to pull up some workout today. I think I don't know, like little frame things to hold and rod. I don't know what the frame thing is, but why doesn't this going straight? Like you initially start it, and then it starts going at the angle once you get it started. I'm gonna have to get this one rethreaded too. I think I'm just gonna probably just do it tomorrow because yeah, I'm probably just gonna get it done tomorrow. Because there's no fucking point. I'll just wait till tomorrow until I get more hours back. Well, not necessarily more hours. I have plenty of fucking hours. I'm gonna wait till I get more time for personal conveyance. So I'm gonna have to break my 34. So fuck it, whatever.